Hello, everybody. This is Wally and Annette.
I was going to say, did you forget who I was?
I won't comment on that whatsoever.
Good move.
This is Wally and Annette with Supreme Gecko, and welcome to the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas, Day 10. We're on Day 10. We've had a ton of gifts that we've given away. We have a ton of gifts that are coming up, just a ton of gifts. So Day 10 today, we'll do Day 11 Wednesday, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But what I did want to talk about is that we have a special guest joining us in just a little bit.
Is it Santa?
Is it Santa? It might be Santa. It might be one of his elves. It might be one
Claus?
of. No, it's not Mrs. That's for. No, it's not Mrs. Claus. Absolutely not
Rudolph?
Mrs. Claus. So for Day 10, what I asked everybody to do was on a post on Facebook, I asked everybody to tell me what made 2020 good for them. And this whole event has been about sharing. It's been about giving back to the community, and I wanted to keep that mode going for Day 10. Nanette, why don't you catch the names that are showing up in our feed here?
I see Morgan, and I feel like Romperoo. I see. Now that shows you how old I am. Ellie and Angie and Karen with Darkside Geckos. Mortal Slayer 82. Frank is here. Andrew's here. Cow Running's here. We gotta scroll the other way.
I can do that.
All right. Then I have Ken and K Rose and Christopher. Tadika. Okay.
Scroll too far. Okay. We'll go with that because I did want to mention that Jason is watching, and I thought I'd change the banner from Wally to Wally and Nanette. I hope that's okay.
You're including me.
So I want to talk about other giveaways coming up in just a minute, but for the 10 Supreme Days of the Day 10 of Supreme Days of Christmas, we had some wonderful gifts, and I'm going to jump over to that right now and share with everybody on what those gifts were. We had 2 pendants from Andrew Gilpin from LAC Herps. We had a swag bag. We have a swag bag that we'll be giving away tonight from Ryan McVeigh of Zilla. And the swag bag is a hat, a t-shirt, and a hoodie, all valued at around $100. Those pendants from Andrew valued at around $20. So those 2 pendants you can actually make into earrings. That would be a wonderful, wonderful Christmas gift coming up. No, you wouldn't? I'd love to wear 2 earrings. Maybe one in my nose. I don't know. So anyways, so we also have an original 4x4 original custom art piece and sticker pack from Erica McVeigh from Bubbly Wombat. Boy, I almost forgot that name, Bubbly Wombat. And this is really cool. So if you've seen our 12 Supreme Days of Christmas logo, the new one, that came from Erica, and she did a wonderful, wonderful job. Really super cool. We also have from Darkside Geckos from Karen. Karen's in the chat. Say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Say hi, Karen. Karen can say hi to us too, and everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
So Karen has donated other gifts in this giveaway, but she also has a crested gecko package, 3 ounce for Pashy Crusted Gecko Diet, MRP Classic, 3 ounce for Pashy Crusted Gecko Complete, 6 ounce for just a lot. It's like a shopping bag full of crusted gecko stuff. It's just an amazing gift, and that's valued at about $100. So lots and lots of wonderful, wonderful gifts. So everybody's asking, or everybody probably knows this by now, what is the 12 Supreme Days of Christmas? The 12 Supreme Days of Christmas is a way for me to organize donors, people that breed animals or make products or sell products, and the reptile community, get everybody together to celebrate the end of a year. Now, 2020 has been a particularly tough year for a lot of people, and this is just a way to bring a little bit of joy at the end of the year. So it's a wonderful, wonderful giving event, but it is also a wonderful, wonderful way for us to acknowledge and appreciate some of the people that are donating some of these wonderful gifts. I've mentioned before that You know, it's not all about money, but we've been fortunate enough to have over $5,000 worth of gifts given away. Now, again, we're on day 10. We have a day 11, obviously, 12 Supreme Days of Christmas. We have a day 11. We have a
10,
day 12.
and then it's 12.
Well, what's after 12?
Then you blew it. Because
yeah, I
it's
did
12 days of Christmas.
Yeah. So if people can forgive me, this year we're going to have 13. We're going to have 13 days of Christmas. We had a couple of gifts that were not claimed because of email issues. We just couldn't get a hold of people, unfortunately. And, I've waited as long as I possibly could. And then, we're just going to throw the gifts back and we're going to have a day 13. And we also had a couple of people that have jumped up and said, I have to give stuff. I have to give gifts. So we have a couple more gifts that I've added to the mix, and that is going to be day 13, and it's going to be a blast doing day 13 because it's going to be completely different from every other day that we've done. Completely different. Why do you look at me like that? Because
you scare me when you say those
This
things.
will be fun. Day 13 is going to be fun, and I'm not going to break too much of the news today. I might do that Wednesday on how different this is going to be. Do we have any comments real quick, Nanette? Anything you saw?
Gasp 13, I agree.
It's going to be lucky for some people. It's going to be lucky. So you do absolutely positively want to watch 10, day 11, day 12, and absolutely day 13.
It should be a New Year Eve event, Angie says. We
might be able to do that. We might be able to do that.
That could be interesting.
So I talked about day 10. We do have one more gift for day 10. Did I forget a gift? No, I did not forget a gift. Day 10 is also including a gift of a 16 by 20 canvas. Did you get that in?
Yeah, it's in there. You had me worried that I didn't set up right.
It's a 16 by 20 canvas of a mother and hatchling. And I need somebody to help me with this name. Yacare Caiman for my trip to Pantanal in Brazil. So this is from Ryan Hill of Captive Bred Specialties. I've known Ryan for about, I'll say the joke again, I've known Ryan for about 160 years. Ryan's not even close to that. I probably am.
You are, but he's nowhere near that.
Ryan's a good friend. We've known each other for a long time. It's weird because he is as busy almost as anybody I know, but every time I go into a shop, we talk for hours and hours and hours. And I feel so guilty taking so much of his time, but he has this great reptile store and he just does a wonderful business. And the most important thing is that he has the time to talk to people. He does reptile shows, and every time I try to go in with a video camera and get some footage, I wind up getting footage of like over people's shoulders because his table is always packed. Ryan, again, I have to say, is always helpful and helping people with whatever questions they have. It's just a wonderful person to work with. And
I think our guest arrived.
You think our guest is here?
I think our surprise
is Santa?
Here. I think our Mrs. Claus is here.
You say Mrs. Claus again, and I think that we're going to lose this person. So without further ado, I probably could, but it would take me 2 hours, and I'm hoping that Ryan can explain exactly what this canvas is. We have a canvas from Ryan hanging in our family room, and it's a treasure, absolute treasure, and this is a special gift. And I asked Ryan to jump in for just a little bit and kind of talk through what this gift is. So if everybody would like, no, Mrs. Claus. So I'm going to go ahead and add Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan, are you
How's
there?
It going, guys?
It's going great. Can everybody hear Ryan, and can they hear us? I'm going to try to hide maybe from the screen here, but thank you very much, Ryan. This is a special treat. I know you are super busy, especially this time of the year.
I was hoping to donate, happy to help.
Thank you very much. So Ryan has donated, I think, probably one of the legacy donators of this special event. He's been there every single year. And what I tried to do is hold back some of the big gifts from Ryan to kind of finish on a big bang. And I think Ryan has maintained that day 12 status for a long, long time. Gus is happy that you're here, Ryan. So
Awesome.
I can't. Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically what I donated was one of the more cherished photographs that I was able to take. My wife and I travel the world when we can to, photograph and get to experience some special species one-on-one. 2018, we went to the Brazilian Pantanal. That is a floodplain. It's the largest floodplain in the world. To get an idea what it is, it's 10 times the size of the Florida Everglades. And the primary purpose of us going there was to see jaguar in their native habitat. But really, the shining light for me out of that whole trip were the Yacare Caiman. So caiman represent the smallest species of crocodiles in the world. The Yacare Caiman average about 4 to 6.5 feet, and they are a conservation miracle. So in the early 70s through early 80s, they were hunted for their skin for the leather trade. And there at one point was as little as 1,000 left in all of the Brazilian Pantanal. Wow. So that region is southwestern Brazil that goes through Portugal, northeastern Argentina, and then also Brazil. And so with that, in 1981, they basically said, we're done. This is a protected area. It's Brazil's largest protected area. And as I say, there are over 10 million Yacare Caiman in that zone. So that is absolutely amazing. So while we were there, basically we got to see a little bit of all life stages of these guys. We went during the dry season because the primary idea is to be on the lower level of a river, whereas the banks are much higher. The jaguar will jump Superman style and grab the caiman by the back of their head and separate their brainstem and paralyze instantly. They'll then climb the riverbank with this 100-pound caiman in their mouth and feast on it right on the spot. Now, mind you, that water level has dropped 20 feet during the dry season. So in turn, the caiman, basically the jaguar's #1 diet is going to be that caiman. So when it's flooded everywhere, it is very hard for them to find that prey, versus now it's simple. We were in a dugout canoe in this river, and at times you were surrounded by logs, and you realize those weren't logs. Those were caiman by the hundreds. And so this is actually the canvas that I'm donating today. It's got what my guide estimated as a 2-day-old hatchling caiman, which is very rare because generally they only hatch during the wet season because they're preyed on by absolutely everything during the dry season with that. But yeah, they're absolutely amazing animals. We went down for tegus, and jaguars are #1, and I absolutely fell in love with the caiman while we were down there. It was really special.
Unbelievable story, unbelievable opportunity to photograph these animals in the wild. The last time I was in your store, you talked about being in Africa and the lions and all the wildlife, especially the lions. And you told me about being in an open door Jeep or vehicle and coming up to, is that right? Up to a pride of lions.
Yeah.
If I remember, at night, and sitting there and hearing them roar, and I thought, oh my gosh, that must be amazing. Well, you sent me that video, and knowing that you were within feet, literally feet, and there was nothing stopping these lions from coming in if they wanted and eating you guys like sardines out of an open can.
Oh yeah, and the reverb, the effect of a male lion's call, his roar can be heard over 3 miles in the wild, and I was less than 15 feet when that was happening. It almost was painful in the chest cavity. I get chills still thinking about it, and that was 3 years ago.
Well, you say that, and you sent me that video, and again, I was amazed at the story that you were telling me, but when I opened the video and played it, I got the sense that I was right there, and just the thrill, the anxiety, the fear, the overwhelming gratefulness to be so close to nature was all wrapped up into the 10-second video that you shared me. And like you said, I'm right now getting chills just thinking about that.
But the animal, the behavior, that's the most important part, is understanding the animal, understanding why we weren't in any way in danger. The lion is seeing the vehicle as one large animal. So in turn, it's a little bit uncomfortable with that. If you stand up and you separate yourself away from that vehicle, that's when trouble tends to come about.
So you can't be sitting there eating a hamburger in the smell, and I would say that's probably not a good thing.
Yeah, we better keep the Impala burger to the side for after the safari.
Yeah.
I just can't imagine that experience. And I'm so grateful for you sharing that information and sharing with the audience tonight, all the viewers, this information. I have to tell everybody again, we have a picture from Ryan hanging, and it's one of our treasures that we own. And every time I go by, you know, your booths at a reptile show, I start filming for a video, and I find myself going back and forth, like, oh, I missed that one. I've got to get some footage of that. And Nanette, I want that one. I want that one.
It's like picking a favorite reptile.
Yes, you have some amazing work. I want to thank you again, Ryan, for joining us. I know you're very, very busy, so I'm not going to hold you here. What a wonderful story, and somebody's going to be a very, very fortunate winner of this gift. This is going to be fun.
We appreciate everything that you guys do as well. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan.
Can I just say I've never seen Ryan sit this still or stay in one place this long ever.
My mom would be so proud.
He's like all the time. Merry Christmas, Ryan.
Merry
Thank
Christmas,
you.
Ryan.
Okay, you started a war.
Did
They're all like, I want that picture. No, I want that picture, and it's going back and forth.
So I can just hear
hamburger equals death.
I can just hear you going, I want that. Your video that you did on your channel about the gifts that you're doing on your giveaway, and your son going, I want that. I want to, and this is a great segue. And Going Youper Fitz Family Constrictors is doing a great giveaway, as well as a couple of other people. The descriptions are in the descriptions. I say that every single time. The links are in the description on this video. Should be. I hope they are. But Jason, if you have anything that you would like to share, you know, feel free. I think I made you an admin, a moderator. So if that's a problem, let me know and I'll get it fixed the next show. But if you want to share anything at all, what day is your giveaway? What time is your information? Share. People watch for this because this is a special event. This embodies the whole concept of what we're trying to do too, and that's share with the community, spotlight the vendors, the breeders, the people that are donating gifts, and Youper's right there with this whole big giveaway project, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So again, look at the links in the description. Make sure you go to these sites because it's this week. All these giveaways, I think I listed 3 different giveaways other than ours in those, and it's going to be a blast. I know I'm going to be there. I think Youper's is tomorrow night, but I know I'm going to be there and watching. This is going to be fun. Day 11 and 12. I had mentioned in a previous video that we were doing a lot. Day 10 today, day 11, and that's still on. Don't anybody panic. Day 10 is tonight. We're doing the giveaway in just a moment. But I had mentioned that we were doing a day 11 tomorrow and day 12 Wednesday so that we could get this all in before the holidays, before Christmas, so everybody could enjoy the Christmas days with their families and not worry about, you know, YouTube and you know, things like that.
You're not making them get up Christmas morning for this.
Why not? Is that a problem?
Nobody gets up Christmas morning.
Okay, what else can I do? What else can I do? Okay, so change of plans, immediate change of plans. So we are going to do day 11 Wednesday, and I'll put how to enter in just after this. Day 12 will be the following Monday, 1 week from today, the 28th December.
Yeah.
Same bat time, same bat station for the drawing. Same year. So again, 11, the day 11 is Wednesday. Day 12 is going to be Monday. Day 13 then will be Wednesday. And day 13 is going to be very, 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 very different. So you better be in the live chat. That's all I'm saying. So hint, hint.
You put out here that he has more prizes have been added and he's got his link out there.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody go there. Not right now. Stop it. Don't go there. Don't click that link right now. Go there after the show.
And that's what he says too.
Okay. So I mentioned day 12. I do want to mention a special thing for day 12. Again, that's going to be next Monday. We have some very, very, very special gifts day 12. Some of them are going to be local pickup only. If you're local, you better write this stuff down because Monday, the 12th, we have some special gifts, but they're local only. So that might tell you a little bit about what these gifts might be. I don't like giving away some of this stuff too early. I want people to kind of think of it, but if you're local, you better be watching for day 12, the how to enter and getting in on these gifts for day 12. And I mentioned day 13 is live. Go ahead.
If you're not local, though, there are still some prizes that are
Yes.
It's not only for local people.
So don't ignore it for day 12 if you're not local, because we have a couple of other gifts in there that are very special too. So there's going to be a way to define if you're local or not in the way that you enter, but we'll work that out later. So day 10 is today, day 11 is Wednesday, and day 11 we have some special gifts. Let me read those off real quick and then we'll do the drawing, because everybody is saying let's get to the drawing. So day 11 we will have from Gary Orner Exotics, we have a $200 gift certificate. I told you folks, you know, as we get further and further along, we have some wonderful gifts all the way through this, but the generosity is just crazy, crazy. So Gary Orner does some of the best leopard geckos around, amazing animals. Gift certificate, you might not be able to, we might not be able to ship right now, but I know he's got a huge 2021 coming up, and you might want to wait and see what he's got in line stored for 2021. Also, we have a $100 gift certificate from Miles Schwartz of Impeccable Geckos. $100 gift certificate. Again, you know, I'm happy with every single one of these gifts, but again, two of the top leopard gecko breeders, I think, in the country. They do more work, I think, than just about anybody on their leopard geckos, and their lines are pure and their lines are crazy good. You've got to watch these guys. If you're into leopard geckos, if you want to get into leopard geckos, these are two guys that you really, really, really want to watch and join in on Wednesday's giveaway. And finally, we have another gift from Andrew Gilpin of LAC Herp, Living Art Creations, Herps. This is going to be two pendants. And again, you can wear the two pendants as earrings. You can wear them as a zipper.
Can't.
Well, I can't. I'm what? They will look cool. They will look cool. So that's Wednesday's gifts. And I'll have something after this session, after this live stream, to indicate how to enter. Okay, I think we're good. We're experiencing some difficulty with the other camera, so we're going to have to do this drawing. Yeah, it is me. And because we can't figure it out, because I can't figure it out, we are going to do this a little bit different. So, do you have the names? Do you have the names available? So we had a bunch of names entered into this, and I wanted to mention again, I read through every single one of these entries. This was how was my 2020 special, and I got a lot. I didn't get a lot. Everybody gave some just wonderful, wonderful comments. They were all positive. A lot of it revolved around, even though we had these issues and I had to stay home and couldn't do this. With that, people use that as an opportunity to get closer to their animals, to get closer to their family, and I love these comments. If you put this in, I love these comments. I had the opportunity to really study my animals and understand my animals and share some time with the animals and really get to know them better. Boy, oh boy, when I used to keep tropical fish, I remember just sitting in front of a big aquarium and watching the fish go back and forth and looking for that telltale sign of something different in their behavior. And this was hours and hours I could spend in front of an aquarium and just watching and taking it all in and learning. You know, we don't get the chance to go to Lake Malawi or a Brazilian river to see caiman. This is our opportunity, you know, in our care to see these animals. I love those comments. We had a few comments about starting businesses. This was a great year for me to have some time to start my business, and I tell you what, that's really super cool. I think a lot of people looked at this year as a very, very negative thing, and it did hurt, and I know it hurts a lot of people, and it was rough on a lot of people. I look at situations like this, and I tell you what, if you can use it from a positive standpoint and as a motivation tool and do things kind of outside the box, that's a good way to look at it. And I give you everybody that put in such a positive comment in this giveaway entry, I give you a lot of credit for doing that, of looking for the silver lining. So yeah, Nanette's looking at me like, drawing. Let's do the drawing. Okay.
Let's get to it.
So do we have any names?
Well, my intention was to use my boot.
Your what?
The boot.
Your boots.
Boot.
Okay.
Boot. However, there were so many entries, they don't all fit. So we're going to do a gift bag instead tonight, because
I like that boot.
Full of entries in here, so I'm mixing up.
Are we done? Are we done mixing? I love getting so many entries that we have to change directions in the middle of the stream and do something different because of all the entries. So thank you everybody for jumping in and participating. Okay. First winner. Okay, the first winner is, I get to say the name. Okay.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna have to.
So I don't know if we've drawn some of these names before. As luck would have it, we might have. And if you're participating in day 10 and you participated before, participate in day 11 or day 12 or day 13. I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna show that. I think I'm gonna show that. Yeah, I'm gonna show that. So while we're doing this, okay, here's our first name. Let's see if we can do this. This is, you know, I always have a problem adjusting. Gwen. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Gwen Bulware Burner. Excuse me, folks. Gwen Burner, I'm going to say. Gwen, Gwen Burner. If you're here, let us know. Absolutely. If you're a winner today and you see your name pulled, hit me up with Facebook and please send me a note. Hey, I won gift one. So this is going to be the first drawing, and unfortunately, folks,
no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't
you got it? Okay, I'm going to hold it closer to the camera, maybe. Okay, go ahead, Nanette. She's going to do the drawing. I hope everybody can read this. Okay, here we go, folks. And the winner is Gwen won the crested food bag. So I'm going to give this back to you. And Gwen, congratulations. This is from Karen from Darkside Geckos, and it's a bag. It's like a ton of crested gecko stuff. It's amazing. It's $100 value. Thank you very much, Karen from Darkside Geckos. Just an unbelievable gift. Thank you very much. So number two, are you okay? Go ahead and draw. I don't get to do nothing here.
Job.
You're doing a great job. Okay, unbelievable. So again, isn't this crazy? Everybody's like, what's going on? So again, if you won in the past, it doesn't stop you from winning again. This is, folks, this is all random. This is completely, you know, we throw the names in. Okay, the winner is.
Trust you, we're good.
Okay, thank you.
Just move on.
I just feel. Okay, the name is. Did everybody see this? Karen Walter. Karen Walter. Karen, you are the winner of. Are we ready? Let's do it.
You got it. What?
Yep. Is that my mouse you're running, or is that yours? That's yours. Okay.
Crystal's mouse.
Okay, here we go. Karen is the winner of.
Oh, the canvas.
The canvas.
And I think she said she wanted it like 10 times.
Unbelievable. Karen, you are going to absolutely love this. Absolutely.
Oh, I gotta remove it.
Congratulations,
We're
Karen.
only giving one of those away.
go ahead and remove that. Let's draw another name.
I think it was Karen.
So at this point, it's got to be like Wes Coleman and Caitlin Coleman, and because those were our winners from the last entry. Okay. Oh my. Let's see who this is. This is. Can everybody see that? Okay. This is Brandon Bruss. So I think Brandon has won a gift in the past. And people, I tell you, keep entering. Only one entry per person was used in this entry. Brandon, you've won before, but you're a winner for this one as well.
Another repeat?
Another repeat.
Wow.
But that's fun. Okay. It's okay. So this Brandon is going to win. Can you see? Brandon is going to win the blue screen of death, the Windows blue screen of death. Oh my gosh. What happened?
Yeah.
Well,
give me a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen. So I guess somebody's not going to mention the technical difficulties I had earlier, are they? Can you do it just a page back?
No. It doesn't look like it. So you got to
stick with us, folks, while we repair some. I do. I already mentioned that we have some wonderful gifts coming up for day 11, which is Wednesday, day 12, which will be next Monday, and then day 13 again a week from Wednesday. It's going to be live. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure that you're there next Wednesday. Make sure that you're there Wednesday, this coming Wednesday for day 11. Make sure you're there for day 12. How you doing there?
I'm going to get fired.
No, you're fine.
Okay. I need
the suspense of it all.
Yeah,
the suspense of it all.
Okay, you got to tell me what the prizes are, though, because I got to re-enter everything.
Okay. Share with us, folks, for 1 minute while we grab those. That's okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. We have the swag bag. And we have the 4x4 original custom art. So say art. And we have the pendant. Or did we already give away the pendant? Okay. So we've given away 2 and that's okay. Oh, we have to give away Brandon. Brandon is still up for a gift. Yes. Are you good? Thanks for hanging in there, folks.
All right.
Jetson, you're fired.
Yeah,
okay.
Fire me.
Thanks, everyone, for your patience. Again, this is Brandon Bruss. Brandon, can you see it, Brandon? And Brandon is going to be the winner of, see this? I'll hold it. Brandon is going to win
the original art.
The original art. So that is a special package of stickers and a 4x4 original art from Erica McVeigh from Bubbly Wombat. And again, she did our 12 Supreme Days of Christmas logo, and it looks really, really cool. So this is a really, really nice gift. Brandon, you can have her do any kind of artwork and business logo, whatever you would like. So we're good there. Okay, we have another name. Okay. So let's see if I can read this. This is Shayna. Oh my gosh. Shayna Weinstein. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've been told I do an okay job, but I don't feel like I'm really doing a great job. Shayna Weinstein. Okay, we are good to go. Shayna has the chance to win what here, Nanette? The Zilla.
The Zilla or the pendant or the swag bag.
Swag bag. So that swag bag is really cool. It's a Zilla hat, a Zilla t-shirt, and a Zilla hoodie. Valued at, I believe it's $100. It's a really super nice swag bag. Okay, so we have a lot of suspense here for what gift this next person is going to win.
You want me to spin it again?
No, so the next gift is going to be a pendant from, again, Andrew Gilpin of Living Art Creations, Herb, and it's valued at.
I'm gonna spin it just for fun.
It is valued at. It is valued at $20. It's actually 2 pendants valued at $20. So this is the name.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can hold this up. And they're going to absolutely win the pendant. And this is, ooh, there we go. That looks good. Charles Jaros. Jaros? Jaros?
Did he win?
Charles Jaros.
Did he win?
I think he's won a while back.
Okay.
Lots of
I just recognize the name.
winners. But that's cool. That's special. So that ends the giveaway for tonight. Thank you, everyone. After this session, this live session, I'll put down how to enter for Gift 11. The drawing for Gift 11 will be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central Time with a live stream again on YouTube. I'm trying to think of what else I can say. Again, the gifts, real quick, are the $200 gift certificate from Orner Exotics, the $100 gift certificate from Impeccable Geckos, and another 2 pendants from Living Art Creations. Man, Andrew has given a lot of really nice gifts.
There was a request for.
I tell you, if it's from Ken, ignore it.
No, I believe it's for you to put his link out one more time.
Good question. Thank
somebody
you.
asked if you could drop the link one more time. Oh, Karen, I wish we could give another canvas away. They're beautiful.
So if you're looking for these canvases, and they are amazing, amazing gifts, please either message me, find Ryan Hill on Facebook, go to a reptile show if you're local, Sewer Fest. I'm trying to think of the other reptile shows that he does. And we'll find a way to get you in touch with Ryan. Send me a message and I'll act on it immediately so we can get you in touch with Ryan. So Karen, I want to understand this correctly. So Karen is saying I've already won once this year. Give someone else a chance. Do you want me to put that canvas back in, or did Karen won the canvas?
No,
right?
I mean, I already won one gift. Give the canvas to someone else. Holy cow. Really?
Is that what?
No, I mean, I already won one gift. Give the canvas to somebody else.
We can do that, Karen.
Saying, draw a different name. Oh, that's what she was saying, not donate another one. She was telling me to go ahead and pull her name. I could pull another
Okay.
name. Yes, as much as I wanted to give it to somebody else.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Karen, you're going to win that canvas. This is something that I do sometimes too. And I can appreciate that. We're going to make you take that canvas, but we are going to draw another name, and this is going to be for another $40 canvas, and we'll find a way of getting that canvas to a new winner. Karen, thank you very much for that offer. That is super amazing. Let's do this. Let's draw one more. So if you hung around this long, should we just do a number instead of drawing a name? Should we just do a number? Yeah. So we can write down, we've got 46 people. We're going to do this.
All right.
So we have 46 people. Listen, everybody, this is what we're going to do.
Don't do
we have
anything
46 people. Don't do anything until I give the announcement.
Until you say go.
No, I'm going to put something in the chat. Okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to pick a random number. We're going to follow the random or the numbers that you select. And don't do anything yet. Don't put any numbers in. When I say go, you're going to put your number in, hit enter, and we're going to write down the number right now
that we want you
to get. So the first person that gets that number is going to win a canvas from Ryan. I don't know if it'll be the same canvas, but it'll be a canvas similar to it. I don't know what kind of supply he has. We'll talk to Ryan. We'll talk to you, and we'll make sure that you get a wonderful artwork from Ryan at Special Captive Bred Specialties. So you have a number?
I wrote the number down.
Okay, so we have a number.
So you guys have to go. Is it the first person that hits it?
The first person that hits that number gets the gift. This will be fun.
Sure, it will.
If you all are ready, I'm gonna hit enter in just a second.
Doing it. Hurry up.
Don't do it now. I'm not going to count these numbers.
You're going to have to
You've
put them
got to
back
wait.
in again.
You're going to have to put them back in again.
1, 2, 3.
Wait until
Wally, they're all going crazy.
No. Once I
Stop.
put this in, you've got to put your number back in. Okay, I just hit enter. So put your numbers back in. The first number. We're going to watch. The suspense is killing me. When you see that number, let me know.
I will.
Okay.
Don't hold it up.
I'm not going to hold it up. Here's the number, folks. Angie, here's the number. Guess this number. We haven't seen it yet.
No,
I don't see the number yet.
1 through 46.
Keep those numbers coming. 1 through 40. What did I say? 6. Yes. We don't see it yet. Is this crazy?
This is nuts.
This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. So if this works, it's so cool. And if somebody, I swear to goodness, if somebody asks me to read off what numbers have already been picked, I will hit Nanette. Son of a gun. Oh, I'm so mad. Okay. What is a WQ? Somebody mistyped Q.
WQ.
My number is WQ. So if you answered WQ, you are incorrect. I have not seen. Have you seen the number yet? Okay. Yet. Somebody put 100. So unfortunately, Michelle, this is a blast watching.
1 to 46.
1 to 46. 1 to 46, folks. Somebody better just start putting in 1, 2.
Nothing yet.
We don't see it. It's there. Your number's ready right here. Once it's read off, I've got the number right there. Oh, I almost showed it.
Don't.
I almost showed it. It's right. Oh my gosh. Andrew, look at. Okay, so it's going to be 1 to 46.
Got it.
Got a number.
Here.
Where? Did we just pass it? Okay, we're all set, folks. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nope. Let me find it.
You're driving.
Let me find it.
Okay.
I saw it. I saw it. There it is.
Where? Go ahead and show it. Just go to the.
I lost it.
She lost it.
Just give me 2 seconds. Technical difficulties. That's all.
You shut down the live stream. I swear to goodness. I'm gonna.
Okay. How do I?
Okay, show. Just do a show. Okay, there's our number. So Kara Shea. Kara Shea. Contact me on Facebook, please, or leave a comment here with your Facebook ID. If you don't have a Facebook ID, what? Oh,
you got to show them.
I'm sorry.
I wrote down.
So I'm sitting here looking at this card. Can everybody see that? That's our number 14.
Don't be messing around. It's a 14. It's not an H. Hi.
Or is it 41? It looks like a 41 to me.
Stop
okay.
That.
Thank you, everybody, for contributing.
Okay, so I got to write her name down.
Okay. Did she give her name or?
Well, it says Kara.
Okay.
Kara. She's been in before. Kara Shea.
Okay. So, Kara, go ahead and message me on Facebook, Wally Kern or Supreme Gecko, and we'll make sure that we get you a canvas.
Now, that's the kind of surprises I like.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you very much, Karen. Above and beyond. What can I say? You're one special lady, and you make everything worthwhile in doing. I really appreciate this. So we're all set tonight. Make sure that you keep watching this event. Share, please, everybody share so we can get the word out. The next requirement is going to be very, very special, and I want some very honest opinions on the next entry that we do. You're going to have to give me some information, and I want you to be very honest with that information, and I will use it constructively. I'll have some rules, very specific rules in the entry. I do this every year, so somebody that has entered into the giveaway in the past probably knows what's coming up with this requirement, or maybe, it's been a while, maybe they've forgotten what this is, but just give me your honest opinion. That's all I can say for now. Thank you everyone for joining in. This has been a blast. This has been fun, and hopefully it's made some Christmas cheer for everybody. I loved reading the comments today, and greatly appreciate your participation. Share. Thanks, everyone.
No, Angie, you don't have to be honest. It's safer.
Angie not being honest, I can't imagine that. She's always honest and she's always pointed, and that's what I love about her. Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Good night.